What's going on? This is Coach Marcus for Pro Fan Talk. Found out this morning Devin White is not making the trip. So that leaves Nakobe Dean and most likely Zach Bond as the starters at linebacker. Now, if you guys have watched my channel, I'm a fan of Nakobe Dean. Had a chance to spend some one-on-one time with him at his youth football camp a couple months ago. So I actually had a chance to talk with him one-on-one. And I became a fan. The kid's ready to go. A lot to prove, especially getting over those injuries and things like that. But my question is, up on Twitter and Facebook, you got all of these people saying that Dean had beat out Devin White in camp. And I'm like, when was that reported? I don't ever remember hearing that. Now, I saw Jeff McClain's reports, and based on what I read on his Twitter feed, that was his guess. That wasn't a fact. I don't ever remember hearing that Nakobe Dean had all of a sudden jumped Devin White in the lineup. I just don't remember. So screenshot some stuff maybe to prove the point. But in either case, it's next man up. Nakobe Dean's ready to go. This looks like we'll get an opportunity to see Jeremiah Trotter Jr. finally. And I know the people of Philadelphia want that anyways. So, but this will be a legitimate spot for him to get some good play time, some really good burn on the field. And we'll see what Vic Fangio is going to do and how he's going to use them. So Devin White's not even making a trip. So there was no misunderstanding about that. So it's all on Nakobe Dean. So I'm a fan of him. I want to see him succeed. And I think he'll be just fine. At the end of the day, as a defense, and I said this before, we have got to do a better job tackling right off the bat. Right off the bat. And our secondaries are going to get a test because they get a good receiving core, and they got a good quarterback. So this will be a good test. But already I see people like this is a must-win. And that's a weird situation saying that in week one. Somebody that's not even in our division, in our conference, rather. So I'm not putting too much pressure. Yes, we want to win, but if something happens and it doesn't come out the way we want, we're going to be pissed off for a little bit, and then we're going to get ready for week two. So a lot of these people on ESPNs and a lot of the media shows already talking about what happens if the Eagles don't win and how it's going to go all downhill. And yes, I know, Jeff Saturday, that the people in Philadelphia are rabid fans, and we have a high expectations, and we are tough fans. But we're not stupid. This is week one. So pump your brakes. I know y'all doing that for the clicks and the likes on the worldwide leader, but let's exercise a little common sense, and we'll see what happens after the week one. And then let's have that conversation when we're going into week 5 after we done have 4 games. Now, if we happen to be 1-3 or 0-4 or something ridiculous like that, then you might want to start pushing the panic button. But now, first game of the season, pump your brakes, man. Y'all know better than that. So we'll see what's going to happen. They're getting on the plane, about to fly, 10-hour flight, and we'll see what's going to happen on Friday. Go Birds.